Sagittarius Horoscope. Second half of July 2025, balance the flame. Transformative finances, new relationships, and cautionary risks. Hello, Sagittarius. The second half of July 2025 brings a dynamic mixture of transformation, opportunity, and challenge into your orbit. With powerful planetary alignments involving the Sun, Mars, Venus, and other celestial influences, you're entering a cosmic corridor of financial shifts, social evolution, and the need for inner stability. This isn't just a period of change, it's a window to build fortune with wisdom and purpose. But it comes with a warning: don't let impulsive tendencies override careful planning. Let's break it all down, step by step. 1. Career, finances, and fire. Sun plus Mars activate your ambition from July 17th onward. Sagittarius, your house of career and personal drive lights up like a comet streaking through the sky. With the Sun and Mars forming a potent alignment, you'll feel a sudden surge of momentum toward career breakthroughs, promotions, or entrepreneurial pursuits. But this acceleration is not without friction. For example, Nina, a Sagittarius creative director, suddenly finds herself in the running for a major leadership role after a senior executive steps down. The competition is fierce, but the energy of Mars drives her to sharpen her strategy and pitch a visionary new project. It's stressful, but exhilarating, and it pays off. Expect travel, possibly overseas or long distance, related to work, negotiations, or high-level meetings. You might be called to attend a corporate retreat, sign contracts abroad, or speak at an industry conference. However, these trips may be rushed or packed with tight deadlines, so keep documents and plans triple-checked. Key tip: channel the Mars-Sun energy into preparation and confidence, but beware of burnouts and ego clashes. 2. Financial winds of change and inheritance prospects during this time. Money matters take center stage. Expect surprising developments in income, both positive and challenging. Windfalls could come through bonuses, commissions, or even inheritance. However, Saturn and Neptune warn of illusions and overconfidence. Take Tawan, a Sagittarius tech freelancer. He receives an unexpected inheritance from an uncle and plans to invest it all in a new app. But his mentor cautions him to research thoroughly. That advice saves him from falling into a scam. Older relatives may face health concerns, potentially leading to discussions about property or family assets. Make time for elderly family members and ensure legal documents are in order. This transit may also offer new opportunities for financial partnership or collaboration, so long as the terms are clear. Key tip: seek financial growth, but anchor it with research and practicality. 3. New romantic sparks and Venusian blessings. July's second half may bring romance into your life with a touch of magic, especially through social events or shared professional spaces. Venus blesses you with charm and attractive magnetism, and you may find yourself the object of admiration. Imagine Luke, a Sagittarius volunteer at an environmental charity, crossing paths with someone who shares his passion. What starts as collaboration over a project blossoms into something romantic. The stars smile on meaningful, mutual connections. For those in relationships, this is a great time to reignite the flame, plan a trip, attend an event together, or revisit old shared dreams. However, beware of spending excessively on romantic gestures if your budget is tight. Key tip: love flows when you are authentic, don't chase, just align. 4. Balance between responsibilities and emotional fulfillment. Even as new opportunities open up, you may feel torn between duty and desire. You'll be pulled between professional responsibilities and personal needs, especially involving family or home life. A Sagittarius like Amina may be promoted at work, but the new hours cut into time with her children. She begins to feel guilt and tension. Through careful scheduling and honest conversations at home, she finds a better rhythm. This period invites you to prioritize work-life balance and mental health. Make time for self-care, creativity, or spiritual exploration, whether it's gardening, music, or quiet moments of reflection. Key tip: Balance is not about perfection, it's about presence. 5. Financial risks involving children, pets, or hobbies toward the end of July. Your financial judgment may be tested. Expenses could arise around children, educational costs, hobbies, or pets. These may seem small but could snowball if left unchecked. Picture Nara, a Sagittarius mom, planning her daughter's birthday. She goes overboard with gifts, decorations, and party planning. Later, she realizes she overspent and needs to adjust her budget for the rest of the month. There's also risk in speculative investments. Avoid putting large sums into volatile markets or unverified opportunities, even if they sound exciting. Key tip: save before you spend. Don't mix emotion with money. 6. Cosmic cautions. Sudden expenses and trust issues. The second half of July also comes with unstable financial energy. With certain planets in difficult aspects, unexpected costs may surface. Be cautious with impulse purchases, especially luxury items, technology, or new pets. Preacha, a Sagittarius who loves gadgets, finds a limited-time deal on a high-end drone. He rushes to buy it, only to regret it when surprise car repairs arise days later. Also, be careful about who you trust financially. Friends, co-workers, or even online communities might not be offering the full picture. If a deal feels too good, it likely is. Key tip: trust your instincts, but double-check the facts. 7. New connections through social events and service. The stars offer you another bright opportunity, networking, and social elevation. You may be invited to events, charity work, or new community groups. Through these channels, valuable friendships or career leads may form. For instance, Jean, a Sagittarius in between jobs, joins a local beach cleanup. While volunteering, he meets someone who later introduces him to a high-paying consulting role. However, instability from multiple planets can make some new connections feel exciting but unreliable. Don't make commitments until the other person proves consistent. Key tip: show up genuinely. What's meant for you will click without force. 8. Health, spiritual clarity, and karmic cleansing. Finally, Sagittarius, your physical and spiritual well-being come into focus. As Mars intensifies energy levels, your body might feel both powerful and exhausted. Listen to your limits. Be cautious with minor accidents, overexertion, or stress-related symptoms, especially if you're pushing yourself professionally or emotionally. Also, older Sagittarians should pay attention to chronic issues or inflammation. On a deeper level, this is a beautiful time to practice karmic cleansing, give to charity, support someone quietly, or make peace with your past. Take Vera, a Sagittarius in her 50s. She donates to a children's shelter anonymously. Days later, she finds clarity around a career decision she'd been struggling with for months. Key tip: spiritual actions now bring real-world peace and clarity. 9. Recap. Your cosmic compass. Let's quickly summarize your astrological forecast for July's second half. Career: charged, competitive, and full of fire. Just don't let ego burn the bridge. Finance: mixed. Possible gains, but risks around family, kids, and luxury. Love: bright potential for new romance and reconnection with partners. Health: strong but vulnerable to burnout and minor injuries. Social: opportunities through charity, events, and networking. Spiritual: balance, inner peace, and karma cleansing are key. Final message: aim true, walk light. Sagittarius, your ruling planet Jupiter gives you a thirst for expansion. This half month, that desire must be tempered with wisdom. You're walking through a field of golden opportunities, but some are covered in thorns. Look before you leap. Choose integrity over impulse, planning over pressure, and generosity over greed. If you keep your values aligned, July's challenges will turn into stepping stones toward long-term joy.